Good morning, Bobcats. This is Benzrussel Lopez, your promotion design and production lead, and this is
Narnia, Choi, your social media editor.
And welcome back to another episode of The Sage. Coming up, we got a bit on this Friday, students versus teachers flag football game, and ending it off with Cooper and Josh on the Padres' downfall this season.
Shaii.
Let's start it off, shall we? First, Samuel and Julianna on our annual flag football battle.
Take it away, guys.
Hello, Bobcats. The Flag Football Fest is on Friday, and it will be one of the first big events Sage Creek has had since COVID. Here are a few teams.
We are the runner gals.
We run, we're working out, so we have a good chance of winning, I feel like. So, we're in it to win it. Why not? Extremely. My whole life depends on it.
I'll talk about this at my wedding.
My funeral.
People die.
Go running gals.
Woo!
So we're the Believers. We were all big fans of Justin Bieber, all of us individually. That was our team name sophomore year in the basketball teachers thing that went on.
We won, by the way.
We won, by the way, obviously. So we're looking to dub out again this year.
Staff team name is the Detention Room. Do you think we're gonna win? Everyone always asks that question. Of course we're gonna win. We won the last 2 years. Just need another one to get that three-peat going.
Despite the school not having a football team, this event will fulfill that wish for one great Bobcat moment.
You know what? We didn't have it for the last year, and every year it's a nice highlight since we don't have football here to be able to do a flag football tournament.
As a memory for Sage Creek, students have reunited after a long year of hybrid learning and are prepared for a fun-filled school year.
A huge importance of this event is to get everyone back together, get our community, our Bobcat community back together, have events outside to allow those that are brand new to the school, those sophomores didn't have a full year, the freshmen that are incoming this year, to kind of connect everyone and build that community again,
This is Samuel Daher and Julianna Miracco reporting for The Sage.
To all those teams that are gunning at us, oh, we got all the varsity athletes. Oh, we got all these people. We've got secret plays. Doesn't matter if you're a National Merit Scholar, you're a Division I scholarship person, because guess what? On Friday, you have to answer to the detention room.
We have Cooper and Joshua reporting on the Padres and why they fumbled this season.
As the 2021 playoffs have begun, the Padres aren't anywhere to be found. Projected to be one of the best teams in baseball and a World Series favorite, the San Diego Padres underwhelmed their fan base and the rest of the baseball world. The Padres came out hot to start the season with offseason additions Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, and Joe Musgrove making their mark on San Diego. Musgrove threw the first no-hitter in Padres history. The Padres dominated the Dodgers and the rest of their competition in the first 3 months of the season, and Fernando Tatis Jr. kept doing his thing. However, the Padres struggled mightily down the stretch after reaching a season-high 66-49 record, going 13-34 the rest of the way. The Padres were eliminated from playoff contention on September 25th and finished the 2021 season with a 79-83 record. Freshman Logan Lavulo attempted to narrow down what led to the Padres to their late season plummet.
I think mostly their pitching was their downfall. They had a couple good pitchers at the beginning of the year, but some of them got hurt, and really some of them just couldn't clutch in the big moments. But yeah, so I think pitching.
Pitching was a big problem for the Padres down the stretch. The Padres, who once had one of the most prominent pitching staffs at the start of the season, faltered down the stretch due to their lack of production and injuries from their starters. Their relievers also contributed to a merely frustrating season. Freshman Jack Catillas sums up what all Padre fans are thinking.
I think we thought they were going to be good, and then our hopes were kind of just dropped, and especially with all the pitchers, we were like, oh, we have so many good pitchers, and then they just sucked. So hopefully it's not like that again.
Pitching was not their only problem. Hitting and their lack of clubhouse leadership also played a role in their struggles. Jace Tingler, the manager of the Padres, made countless mistakes across the season, leading to his dismissal from the Padres organization on October 6th. Even though it doesn't look good for Padres and their fans right now, there is still some optimism. Charlie Hartman said this about whether or not the Padres have a bright future ahead of them.
I think so. I think they have a lot of really good young guys. They have like guys like Batiste and Hassan Kim and a ton of other guys that are really good.
The San Diego Padres and their fans look forward to a fresh start in 2022. This has been Cooper Hancock and Joshua Wilson reporting for The Sage.
Great, thanks guys. Now I feel like I know everything about baseball.
Nice one. Anyway, Devyn has an update on sports to wrap up the show.
Thanks, Narnia and Benz. Now for our sports update. To kick off our show, we have girls field hockey who fought hard but lost their last 2 games. Our own cross-country team came 4th place out of 18 teams in the hole-in-the-wall race in Washington. Following up on cross-country, we have girls volleyball who played against Canyon Crest Academy, losing 3-1, then playing Classical Academy, winning 3-0, and Patrick Henry winning 3-2. Today, we look forward to an energized home game against LCC with JV and Frosh playing at 4:30 and varsity at 6. See you there, Bobcats. Golf had no matches this week, but is working hard to end the season with a bang. Lastly, for tennis, they are starting to wrap up their season, but I can't wait to watch their matches next year. To end our segment, head over to Miss Williams' Instagram account for winter sports tryout info. This has been your news reporter, Devyn Serrano. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Thank you so much, Devyn. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of The Sage.
Make sure to follow the Sage publication on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to stay connected.
Some new articles this week include the SAT cancellation, Newsom recall side, and local homelessness, and Kim Kardashian's Met statement. Please go read them. Please. Pretty please.
I think that's enough for today. Enjoy the rest of your week, Bobcats. This has been Narnia, Choi
and Benzrussel Lopez reporting for
The Sage.